Have you ever wondered how to empower others to create lasting change in their lives? Do you believe in the power of teaching people to be self sufficient rather than giving handouts? Do you want to discover how entrepreneurship can transform lives and communities? Hi, I'm Mommy and your Mommy Negosyo, and if you have been looking for ways to make a meaningful life as a business owner, you're in the right place. In this video, we're exploring a powerful principle. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Now, this philosophy guides my approach to helping others, especially those facing economic challenges. Now, here are 5 tips that we will discuss in this video. Number 1, empower through education and skills development. Number 2, foster entrepreneurial spirit among our youth. Number 3, support local businesses and economic growth. Number 4, overcome challenges with resilience and with faith. And number 5, pay it forward through mentorship and community engagement. Now let's dive into how entrepreneurship can be a beacon of hope and empowerment. So for tip number 1, we have empower through education and skills development. Do you love to teach like I do? Do people come to you for advice? Then you can focus on teaching skills and knowledge that help people build lasting livelihoods. You see, education leads to independence, self reliance, and long term success. Just like my coaching client, Marie. Marie is a single mom who prints personalized notebooks and journals for ladies who love to write. Things were going well until Marie faced financial struggles because of different factors, including the price increase of her suppliers. But this did not stop her, as she was determined to provide for her family. Deep inside, she knew she had to up her game, and together, we identified the key skills she needed and found local workshops that fit her schedule. With her newfound skills and business knowledge, she improved doing business. Then she started posting behind the scene content on social media, which also attracted other ladies, and this inspired them to seek training from her. Soon, she found herself giving tutorials to those interested in learning how to print designs. Now, Marie continues to sell and provide training which helped others to create their own journals or start their own side hustle. Such an inspiring story, isn't it? Let's carry on to tip number 2. Foster entrepreneurial spirit among youth. Encourage young people to explore entrepreneurship as a way to become financially independent. You see, learning entrepreneurial skills early builds their confidence, sparks creativity, and fosters an innovative mindset. Just like Trisha, an OFW wife and one of my coaching clients. She owns a small online business specializing in keto dishes. Now, here's a quick backstory. Trisha's journey into entrepreneurship began in her mother's kitchen, where she learned to cook healthy meals. Her mother's passion for healthy eating inspired Trisha to experiment with keto recipes and share them with her friends and family. And their positive feedback and the growing number of health conscious individuals now gave her the idea to launch her keto dishes business for health conscious individuals. With mentoring and guidance, she expanded her venture online, learning valuable lessons in marketing, customer service, and financial management. Trisha's entrepreneurial spirit not only earned her extra income, but also allowed her to pass down valuable skills and lessons to her own children. Her story shows the power of early entrepreneurial skills in building confidence and fostering innovation. Worth emulating, don't you think? Now, let's go on to tip number 3, which is to support local businesses and economic growth eventually. So, let's talk about supporting local businesses. It's not just about shopping locally, it's about boosting our community and our economy. Just like Cindy. Cindy runs a business that produces bottled bagoong gisado, a local delicacy. Cindy sources her ingredients from nearby farmers and fishermen, ensuring that her products are fresh and locally produced. So, by sourcing her ingredients locally and working with her community, Cindy is not just running a business, she is supporting local farmers and fishermen. Her approach helps sustain the livelihoods of those around her and helps build the local economy. So you see, it's about more than business. It's about nurturing and supporting the community we all live in. Think about it. Now, let's proceed to tip number 4. Overcome challenges with resilience and faith. Now, this tip is about facing tough times with determination and faith to guide you through. Let's use Liz's example for this. Liz owns a neighborhood cafe. You see, she loves cooking and making people feel at home. That's why her cafe serves delicious homemade dishes like hearty breakfasts with pancakes and bacon and mouth-watering pies that everybody loves. But Liz has had her share of tough times. Sometimes fewer customers came or the prices for food went up, making it harder for her to make money. But despite these challenges, Liz did not give up. With strong faith and determination, Liz faced each problem. She paid for guidance and made smart changes to her menu and how she ran her cafe. Liz also had a great team and loyal customers who supported her. So Liz's hard work and faith kept her cafe open and provided jobs for her staff when they needed them. So don't lose hope, okay? Finally, we have tip number 5, which is to pay it forward through mentorship and community engagement. Now, this tip encourages us to share our knowledge and support with those aspiring to start their own businesses. Just like Michelle. Michelle is successful in her jam making business in her area. When she was starting, she made a promise to pay it forward if her business became successful. Because of her experiences when she started her business, she now gives back by mentoring young entrepreneurs through workshops and networking events. Michelle believes her early guidance and support were key to her success. So you see, entrepreneurship is not just about building businesses, it's also about empowering individuals to create positive changes in their lives and communities. That's why it's my mission to create a community of women mentoring women. Because together, we build a network of support, mentorship, and inspiration, uplifting each other and reaching out to empower more women across the nation. So if you're ready to learn more about this and to take your business to the next level, remember to subscribe to my newsletter and my starter kit at maminegosyo.com for more insights and tips. Thank you for joining me today. This is Mami N, your Mami Negosyo, saying, be business-minded, Pinoy!